Hello, people of the internet! We are so back with more Fire Emblem. It's Radiant Dawn time. I'm on a shitty TV, but that's alright.
The Liberation Army's sweeping victory seems to signal a turn in the war for Dayin.
Sydney, we can see the top bar.
However,
What do you mean?
uses his superior numbers to harry the group and threaten their fragile momentum. Benyan has fortified its army with weapons and supplies bought with funds stolen from Dayin. Benyan has also purchased the swords of a vast number of mercenaries from these same stolen funds. The Liberation Army does not want for willing fighters of its own. However, most are old men and inexperienced boys whose passion far outstrips their skill.
Dude.
The Liberation Army has no choice. It must bolster its ranks if it is to meet Benyan on equal terms.
What happened to
It's
all of
only
their
hope
regular
lies
war
in
men?
Benyan's
Oh,
prison
wait.
camps, where Dayin's former soldiers await their rescue.
A bunch of them probably died in the war
Yeah.
3 years ago. Chapter 7, A Gathering Hope.
Awesome shot.
Ahem! As General Staff Officer of Dayan's Liberation Army, apologies. Allow me to outline my latest strategy.
Bro's voice cracked.
I'll kill you. Excuse me, but shouldn't Prince Peleus be here? There's no need to distract the prince with the war's petty details. He won't be coming to any more meetings. From now on, consider my words the prince's own. I'm not sure that's... Enough idle chatter. Come have a glance, my pretties.
Bro, come on now.
Our next target shall be Umono. Among all the work camps, it is one of the largest.
Conditions within the prison camp are harsh. If we are to save the prisoners, every moment matters. One of the largest work camps. Can our forces handle that?
Such a trivial concern, and one my profound genius has already addressed. Behold this lake next to the camp that provides fresh water to all there. Into this lake we shall dump a deadly toxin of my own devising. Then we'll sit back as the enemy slowly dies.
This bitch is evil.
What are you saying? Poison is inexcusably vile. I will agree to no such plan. What was that? You! How dare you question my plan conceived in a state of exalted meditation? No matter how misguided the enemy may be, we must fight with compassion and consideration for the innocent.
She's right. Poison doesn't discriminate. Prisoners would die too. And any nearby villages would be affected. And then what would happen? People would doubt us, question our cause, maybe even side against us. And it would cast a stain on Prince Peleus's name, don't you think?
Fine then, do as you like, and when you find yourselves utterly defeated, you can come crawling back to me.
My apologies to both of you. When Lord Izuka gets excited, he can lose all sight of reason.
I apologize too, General Tyronia. He stormed out because
You needn't apologize. You are in the right. I would never condone the use of poison. However, this does mean we must devise another plan if we are to have any hope of victory.
Yes, you're right. In that case, what do you think of this strategy? Babadook, Babadook,
The
Babadook,
Babadook.
Babadook, Babadook, Babadook.
Fuck. Hello.
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Yes, hello. Now that we have that established, what can I do for you?
I'm Meg.
Yes, I know. It's nice to meet you, Meg. That's a very nice name.
And, I'm from Crimea.
Yep, I'm one step ahead of you. Heard that too. You're far away from home now, aren't you? Quite an independent girl, eh?
My village, it's called Oma.
Oh, you're from Oma. Now that's something I did not know.
Yeah.
Then you must know Brahm. Hold on a second. You look exactly like him. Are you two related?
We sure are. I'm his daughter. His youngest daughter.
She's Brahm's daughter. Oh, I've heard stories. He loves to tell stories about his kids. He said that you could lift a full-grown cow. It's nice to meet the person I've heard so much about. How is Brahm? Doing well? My old war fling?
Yes, he is. He works all the time. I do wish he would slow down.
Ah, yes. Well, it's good to hear he's staying busy. Brahm. Wow. Brings back memories. Well, if you're his daughter, I'll do whatever I can to help you. You said you were looking for somebody. Who is this person?
Well, he's my fiance.
How could any guy leave a girl like you? What's this lucky guy's name? What's he like?
Well, he's standing right in front of me.
No, he's not.
I'm sorry, I'm sure I misheard you. Can you repeat that?
Wait,
Slowly.
is there a moment in the first game where he says he would marry Brahm's daughter?
Brahm tells Zyhark that he will marry him off to his daughter.
Right,
Zyhark
okay.
does not agree
I-
to this.
I do remember this now.
But he also says his oldest daughter. But then he goes, wait, she's already seeing someone. My second oldest daughter.
Who happens to be his youngest?
No. In fact, I believe all of her sisters are taken at this point, aside from her. That's you.
My daddy told us years ago he was going to marry one of us to a really nice friend of his, a mercenary named Zyhark.
Whoa, hey now, I don't, swing that way.
But my oldest sister got married last year, so I came instead. Oh, it's nice to finally meet my husband.
Meg, look, this is kind of crazy.
Zyhark, I'm sure I still have a lot to learn.
But after meeting you, I just know we'll live happily ever after.
Meg, I need you to listen very closely.
Oh, don't worry. I'll work hard every waking moment to become a good wife, even during a fight. See you later, Pookums.
Meg, wait! Wow, she's downright pushy. She must get that from her old man. Did she just call me Pookums?
He definitely does swing that way, by the way.
No, I know.
He's not one of our gay characters, of which there are plenty.
That is true. There's like a car alarm going off outside.
Awesome. What did I do for this guy? No, I think this is you.
No, you're Peleus.
What did I do for him?
That's
Did
a
I make
great
him like
question.
soft British?
Maybe?
Sorry to call you here like this. Forgive me.
It's quite all right.
Can I pour you some tea? Or is there something else you would prefer?
I'm fine, thank you. What did you want to speak with me about?
I know you are angry with me. Please forgive me.
Can you tell me why you stopped showing up at our meetings?
It was at Azuka's request.
You are the leader of this army. You cannot simply leave all the decisions to someone else.
I'm sorry. I'll ask Azuka before the next meeting. I need his permission to attend.
Why? You're the prince. Why should you need any man's permission, much less your own advisors?
Yes, I am the prince, but I owe much to Izuka. He taught me everything I needed to know to become a proper member of the royal family. He contacted Taronio and the other senators from Dayan for help. Without his power and influence, I would never have mustered an army or met my own mother.
I see. You were alone.
Pardon?
And then Izuka reunited you with your mother, gave you a place to stay, and provided you with a reason to live. And you feel you owe him a debt of gratitude for ending your loneliness. That is why you try to do as you're told, as Izuka wishes.
Thanks for spelling it out. Micaiah, you're...
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to... That was inappropriate.
You're amazing.
Amazing?
You really can read minds. I'm simply amazed. You saw right through me. Sorry, I got too excited. Look at me, I'm sweating.
Prince Peleus.
What is it? Why are you looking at me like that?
That mark.
Oh, that.
What is it?
It's called the Spirit's Protection. Protection. How did... Protection? That's I don't know how you say that word in British. The source of all magic in this world is tied to the power of the spirits. When you make a pact no, because he would pronounce the T in pact. When you make a pact with such a spirit, its power manifests on your body like this. He would pronounce T's at the end of words, but not really in the middle.
Yeah.
What am I saying? You already know all of this, of course. You have the Spirit's protection too.
What?
I saw you washing your hands the other day. When I walked up to you to say hello, I saw the mark on your right hand.
You saw.
I thought of confiding in you right away, but my mother called for me. I didn't get a chance to tell you until now.
Do you think this mark is really the spirit's protection?
Oh, you didn't enter to your pact yourself?
No.
I see. So it must have been the spirit who wished to make a pact with you.
Pardon?
It's a very rare phenomenon among newborns. Usually it happens to infants who have an exceptional talent for magic. You truly are amazing, Micaiah.
I don't know about that.
Let's keep this among ourselves. We don't want people to confuse us with the branded.
What are the branded?
I'm pretty sure it refers to people like Soren, the famous military leader of the Crimean army, even though that wouldn't really make so much sense because I doubt Ike made that public. Who have Lagu's blood in their veins. I know, it's hard to imagine someone with the blood of a subhuman running through their veins.
Anyway, I've been terribly mistreated by people who thought that I was one of the branded. Micaiah?
Oh, sorry. I think I understand more about you now. And about the marks we share.
I'm glad I was able to tell you. I'm surprised you didn't know. Come talk to me again sometime.
Certainly.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here, I wanted to give you this.
What is it?
It's this splendid sword I recently acquired. It gives its wielder the upper hand in battle. Keep it or give it to whomever you like.
Shouldn't you give it to the soldier you deem most worthy?
No, I wouldn't want the soldiers thinking I'm giving anyone special treatment. It would be inappropriate. That's what Izuka says anyway. So I think you should do it.
I understand. You must have so much on your mind.
Indeed. I long for the old days when I was poor but had few worries.
Prince Peleus.
I'll keep fighting. Fighting. I won't stop until Dane is free once more.
Hear, hear. What's your immediate read on good old Prince Peleus?
He was never so... He's a homeschooled kid.
Yeah. I mean, he's sort of like a loser chud.
Which is what happens when you're a homeschool kid.
Yeah.
But which I think is like good writing.
I think
if he was just normally socialized, that would be silly.
I think it's very interesting having Ashnard's son, the prince, the head of the figure of the liberation, be this like weird, awkward loser.
But I think that's good because it's evident that his father didn't care about him or pay him any money.
No, yes, I think Peleus is a pretty compelling character, and I also can't decide. Like, I know he's well written, and I can't decide if I like him in addition to that or not.
Well, you can not like him, and he's a well written character.
Exactly. Yes, he's a well written character. I'm not sure if I like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a
but I think that
now.
might be. That is like a little bit intentional too.
Yes, I agree. I have no idea. I mean, your only sword person is Edward right now, right? Oh, I guess Meg and Zyhart can definitely use it. It's an A rank sword, I do believe, in this game. And also,
there he is.
Oh, he's got a steel lance that you can trade to. Let's see, your lance units are Eren, Toronio, and now Fiona. Oh, I guess you can just put it in the convoy too. Oh wow, he can use it. I didn't realize his weapon rank was that high. Do 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 do.
You don't need a steel lance.
Well, do you want to be using a silver lance all the time with Toronio? He'll kill people anyway. That's my thought anyway. With really overpowered really overpowered units, I tend to give them weak weapons anyway, because A, they'll probably kill stuff anyway, and B, it raises the chances that they can have the opportunity to weaken an enemy. Yeah, I believe your only axe units right now are Nolan and Jill. And
I
fuck
forgot
Jill.
about Jill. Yeah, fuck Jill.
And Ileana's got a steel sword that she can trade to someone. Sorry, I'm micromanaging. I actually usually try not to like pay attention during the base prep so that I don't do that.
It was Ileana, yeah. But I was also thinking about that specifically. Mm-hmm. I had to loop back around to it though. Yeah, no, wait, no, you don't.
He already has one. Does Meg have one? I forgot that Toronio can use swords.
He can't.
Oh, can he not?
Is it axes?
It was definitely lances and swords in the last game. And in this game, it's lances and axes. Sure, why not?
He's a master of all.
Well, not swords anymore. Does Zyhark have a regular sword? Oh, he does. Everyone's already got one, so just pick your poison.
Who's got the? I think it is Edward
Yeah,
with the 22.
with the 22. What's in the... Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Are you gonna ask about the
I
secret
was,
book?
and you have no money. But I believe somebody has a red gem you can sell. Secret gem, if you press Y on it, it'll tell you that it's the skill stat boosting item. Yeah, arm scroll is weapon level. Neither are necessarily the most important, but you should still sell the red gem anyway, because that's all you can do with it.
Literally the last guy.
If you go to the cell, it'll pop up with this kind of view where it doesn't really matter who it's on, it'll be in the same order anyway, which is nice and good, and I like it. Oh, you got Paragon in the last map, I forgot about that. That's the skill that doubles, I think that doubles, is that just doubles XP? No, that's doubles weapon XP gain? I should know that for sure. Or maybe it just doubles... No, it doubles regular XP gain. Duh. What's the one for weapon XP? Who's to say? I think it's just regular XP, but I could be wrong. You should double check me on that.
Who do I want it on? I'm thinking.
Well, not
Maybe
everyone...
Iran?
Well, not everyone can probably has the room to equip it. But I don't know how much it is, so...
15.
And it is... Seeing the... Yeah, it's the one that doubles XP gain, so...
Damn it, Leonardo.
If only you could...
Everyone's a chud! Holy shit.
You could give it to... Let's see. Our only options right now are Soth, Valug, and then...
What, Taronio, right?
Taronio. And Zyhark and Micaiah if you took off their current skills and replaced them.
I like Zyhark with renewal, though.
I agree. I'm just saying what our options are. And Micaiah's got the one that doubles weapon XP right now. Which is probably really good for her still. But both could... I mean, both are really good. So... What's her weapon rank right now? Oh, well,
Let's see.
it could use some growing. But so could her regular level, so you get to make that decision. Tee-hee.
I'll just... For now. I mean, it's not gonna hurt if I take it off, right?
Nope. Yeah, you can just put whatever on. I really like the skill mechanics in this game. I wish that the game had the support mechanics of every other game in the fucking series instead of being gross. Reminder that this is a guaranteed 3-stat level.
Yes.
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure. I believe, yeah, his skill just maxed. So, a fun part about it being a 3-stat level up is that the more skills they have maxed, the more it's actually worth it.
True.
Because, you know.
It'll target non-maxed stats. I'm happy with that. Dude, why is everyone... Okay. Taronio. Something, I don't know.
Wherefore art thou, Taromio?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone seems pretty equipped. It doesn't seem like there's too much to do with preparation for this map.
Umono prison camp. You know what? I did not go and actually buy the thing that I was going to buy. The secret book.
Mm.
Which I think I still can do before
Yeah,
this
yeah, you
level
can go
starts.
back and do it. Do you want to be Jur or should I be Jur?
I'll be Jir.
What? An enemy attack?
Yes, sir. The Liberation Army has mounted an assault on the gate. We require reinforcements.
They seek to free their men. My elite guard shall stay here with me. Take the rest to squash those rebels.
But, sir, if your guard remains here, we'll have barely enough men to...
You think you're talking to, soldier? With my guard and me at the ready, this camp need fear no attack. Understood? Now go! You have your orders! And then we just stroll in. Looks like Tyronio has them distracted. They've left only a small force here to defend the camp itself.
Perfect. That should make it easier for us to eliminate their defenses, seize the camp, and free the prisoners.
Does this mean I can't deploy Tyronio?
No. And also, you can only bring in X number of people. You can look at Fiona now, though. You have Fiona. She's level 9. She's a Lance user. Also, something worth noting. I don't remember if this was something in the last game, but on indoor maps, horse units and flying units, I think, have their movement reduced by 2. Double check with Jill to see if it's also for flying units. Okay, yeah, I was right.
I would even imagine they have even a worse...
that would make sense,
worse
but it's
debuff.
just the same buff. Fiona's 2 skills are Imbue and Savior, which I think you looked at, but I don't remember. Imbue is the one that raises her magic, or heals her by her magic stat every turn, and Savior lets her rescue people without any drawbacks. Fiona is kind of famous in this game for being dog shit. Not stat-wise, but she kind of joins at an awkward time, because I'll give you a hint that I'm just gonna let you, since I'm talking about it, the next couple maps are also indoors, so she doesn't really get to make like any use of her class, the benefits of being a cavalry unit. Her stat line, her starting stats are pretty lukewarm, nothing to write home about. Her growth rates are good, if you put effort into her, she'll, there will be, you'll see results, but...
Fiona seems pretty story important. I do kind of want to bring her in.
That's fair.
Who don't I want to bring in?
I'm not telling you to or not to. I'm just kind of giving you the lowdown on her as a unit immediately.
Zyhark being a pre-promote makes it hard to justify taking him in.
But he's... which is fair. But he is less of a pre-promote than Tyronio, and he is, like, only a little better than the rest of your units.
Bro is feeling quite bad.
Mm-hmm. Also a reminder that you can go back and buy that secret book if you want.
Oh.
To, rot in your convoy with the rest of your stat boosting items.
Until I get to... Probably not promotion, but like right before promotion and someone has a non-maxed out stat. Can I give it to the convoy, or do I go fuck myself?
Hit B. Oh, never mind. Try it again. That's a good find. I only have the one. Buy. I could have sworn there was... Oh, you found it. Oh, it was right there. It was on the screen. Button. It was literally on the screen. Anywho.
I don't need Zyhark in because well, first of all, I don't have his who I want. Oh, wait, yes, I do. I have Liliana here. What am I talking about?
True.
But does strengthening the bonds mean literally anything in this game?
I mean, you do still get stat bonuses when you're near each other. And
you can strengthen the bonds still?
Yeah, they can have a support conversation. They just... Like, they already have, like, the bond but they can also support each other,
Mhm.
like to stack it.
And that gets stronger.
Yes, the support does get stronger, the higher level it is. Who currently have... Oh, you should go back to the base and look at your supports. I don't think you did that. Because if I'm correct... Yeah, they can go up to B now, Nolan and Edward.
Ah.
There's a little arrow. So now...
Strengthen.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Look, now it's better when they're next to each other.
Cool.
That's a pretty significant avoid growth.
Yeah.
I typically... Just like with the skills, it's really easy to just, like, mix and match supports in this game. At least C supports. So I tend to, even if... this is just what I do, you don't have to. Like... Even though Ilyana can't do Zyhark yet, I might just, like, support her with Meg just for, like, this map. Just for, like... So that it's... Or just somebody for, like, this map so that there's a chance that they'll get a slight buff in combat.
I don't
You don't
love
have
that,
to, though.
though.
That's just me as, like, a stat junkie,
Yeah. I think I'm gonna throw away Meg. I might keep Aaron, because I do want to kind of keep Laura.
I do like
And
Laura
I think
and Aaron, and Aaron's
that
a...
relationship works well. I'm definitely throwing away Leonardo.
Mhm.
I might throw away... Nolan and Edward are good together, but they're both a little bit boring. I like Nolan more than I like Edward. So I could see throwing away Nolan. Or I mean throwing away Edward but not Nolan.
Yeah, but if you're not doing it yet, there's no reason to blow up
Yeah.
their support.
But I'm trying to make room because I kind of do want to get Fiona up. I think she is an interesting character for the story.
Mm-hmm.
Taronio, I'm so sad that in both games I can't really use you because I can't justify it here, and there's just not enough time. I used you as much as you could.
Yeah, and
But-
you don't even have the option to bring him into this map, so...
Yeah, well,
He's at least more plot important in this game, which is good.
yeah. Because I love him. He's so great.
He's one of my favorite characters in this pair of games. I don't know if he's quite in my top 5, but he might be in my top 10.
Maybe as this game goes on, he will become my favorite character. Who did I say my favorite was in the first game?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh, it was Kieran.
Oh, it was Kieran. And I love Kieran.
Kieran's so great. He's got such an interesting dynamic about him.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, who are we bringing into this map? We're leaving out Zyhark and Jill, we're pretty sure on. Unless you want to bring in Jill, which you can.
I kind of wanted to bring in Zyhark, but he's high level, so I don't... I kind of want to bring Aaron in, but I also want to bring Fiona in. So that's really...
You can take out Leonardo. I know you just put some bonus XP into him, though, but...
I don't know why I put bonus XP into him. I don't care about him. And I have to... You have to learn to let go.
Mm-hmm.
I probably
Now-
should have looked at the enemies, but
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna do
probably-
that right now anyways.
Once you're done scrolling through them, I've got a couple things to point out about the map.
It's steal a vulnerary from Jur.
Mm-hmm.
Or from this guy in front of the prison gates. Oh, is this like the one map in the first game where there's a bunch of prisoners that I can save?
Yes.
Oh, that's why they... Okay. You can
Um,
turn the camera and it's useful right now.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to point out one more thing in the top left. There is this big door. It doesn't really... You can break down that door too, and the prisoners will try to escape through there, and you get more bonus XP if they escape.
Uh-huh.
But they... you
will
probably,
get themselves killed.
they are liable to do that if you don't clear the way for them. I'm just gonna warn you. And yeah. I will also say 2 more things. First of all, you probably don't care, but the boss is really easy to farm. Like, he's stationary, he's got a high defense, but not too high of a defense, so he's perfect for farming XP. Anyway, there's also a hidden item that you'll want. Starting from Jer's spot, the
Jer's spot, okay.
6 left, 1 up.
Okay,
Yes, right there.
I'll get there.
And looking at special conversations. The only person with a special conversation against the boss is Micaiah.
I love when you can tell a boss is pretty throwaway.
Yeah. Also, this is... I like the music in general in these games, but this... Oh, hey, level up for Nolan.
I do want to see what Nolan looks like when he gets promoted. That is pretty good.
That's a pretty good level up. Also, if I may make a recommendation, which I will, and you don't have to follow it. If you're not going to be using the bonus XP to get a lot of levels anyway, it could be beneficial to just kind of jack people up to 99 XP regularly. It's a good use of it without throwing away a level up, you know?
Yeah. Wait, that is smart.
Yes, I tend to play the same way because I don't like a guaranteed 3-stat level up, more often
But
than
you
not.
have worse luck with it.
Exactly. So, sometimes when I'm feeling like I want to
Win.
when I want to win, I'll use theoretically, it's more optimal to do what I just described, but in practice, it is not for me, if that makes sense.
It's, yeah. I know about theory versus practice.
Mm-hmm. Oh. So how have you been, Sydney?
I've been alright. We haven't streamed since I last came down.
True.
We could talk about that.
Yes, last week you came down and we saw Of Montreal in concert. That was fun.
It was very fun. And you know what? I've also been listening to a lot of Sloppy Jane since the concert.
Yeah, she was fire. I need to
Yeah.
listen to more of her stuff. It's literally on my to-do list.
Very, very good music.
Hey, and you strategically put Laura within 3 spaces of him so he'd get the support bonus.
And it was worth it too, because he did hit a dodge off of it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, welcome to the circus of value.
Hey. What do you think, Myarim? Is that the building Sotsin?
Most likely.
Myarim is so hot in this game.
He kind of is, yeah. Most likely, little one.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Speaking of so hot, who got the last new character?
Who was the last new character?
It was Fiona, so it was me. So you get Vika.
So, are we going to help him? Or should we just stand here all day and twiddle our thumbs? Why are so many of the women I get just, like, sort of sassy?
I'll talk about Vika later. What do you think? We're helping, of course. Keep up, Yarm. Come on, Vika.
Actually, I had a perfect idea for what to do for someone like this's voice, if I can pull it off. And that's going to be something like, fuck. I can't do it. It's the pressure's getting to me. Hey, boss. Wait a sec. No. Wait a second. Oh, B, he's already out of sight. How does he do that on those skinny Bjork legs?
What are we going for here?
Like, I'm trying to do woman, but also Australian, and that's really hard for me because I can't stay up in the woman, but also do like an Australian accent. I guess I can a little bit.
You skipped Arm's line entirely,
I
which was
did because I was.
if you hit
Yeah.
Z, it'll pull up
Oh, it does do that.
the transcript.
Who do you think taught him how to run? We better go after him.
Great.
And
So
yeah. Huh? What?
eh? Have no fear, Tormod is here. I'm coming to your rescue. Talk about a glow up.
Ormod, you crazy fool.
All right, let's go wild. Yeah, subhuman. It's a subhuman.
Calm down. Just use fire magic for the beasts and wind for the birds. That'll do the trick.
That child hasn't transformed yet. Nab him before he does. Fool, transforming ain't what I do. But I can do this.
Bro! He's a mage. Fall back. Don't get too close to him.
Who in the world are they?
People I used to know. I'll introduce you later, but for now, let's concentrate on the fight.
So you have to, if you take a gander, you need to have Soth go talk to Tormod.
That makes sense.
I was just making I could have told you to check who can talk to who, but it was just quicker to just tell you.
Yeah.
But there are other conversations that I will now read. Jill and Miarim. Miarim, do you remember me? And he's... Can you give me a snippet of Miarim real fast for me so that I can do the accent?
He's like a New
Indeed,
Yorker
I-
mobster.
Indeed I do, Jill. I'm glad. So why are you in Dayan? You'll have to ask the little one. I merely trail around after him. I see. I will ask him. Thank you for helping us today. It's an honor.
What a stilted conversation, quite frankly.
Well, it doesn't help that I sort of am reading her voice like it's stilted, but... Jill and Tormod. Tormod! If it isn't Jill! Thanks for fighting beside us. It's a big help. It's nothing. How did you happen to... An enemy! Excellent, leave him to me. There he goes. At least some things never change. Soth has one with Miarim too that you don't have to read, but I'll just hold off in case you do. Zyhart can also talk to them. You don't really get anything for doing it, but in case you do end up wanting to, I'll hold off on those ones. And nobody can talk to Vika. She's new. I used to not be I've had a whirlwind experience with Vika because I used to not like her because she's I mean, she's got a great design. I think she's neat. But just like with all of the new people in this game from the last game, she doesn't get like a whole lot of character growth. There's not like a whole lot going on there. You can converse and then staff.
True. I'm trying to stay safe. Call my name if you need.
To tell the truth, there are a million places I'd rather be, but I guess I don't really have a choice.
Okay, bitch.
Yeah, Erin. Erin.
Ebra.
Sack of rice.
Shut the fuck up.
Anywho, yeah, but she doesn't really have a lot going on. And she's compared to other bird Lagoos in this game, she doesn't really stand out as a unit. She's not like really, she's not bad, but she tends to be overshadowed a little bit unless you put a lot of time and effort into her. But then I read through like all of her little support things, and it turns out I really like her. For all of the reasons that I didn't like her before, because I was like, she's just kind of a nobody who's just also here. What little you do get about her is that she's just kind of another member of the Lagoo's Liberation Army, or Lagoo's Emancipation Army, or whatever. But that's exactly what's great. Because in, like, all of her little supports, with pretty much anybody who's, like, the
Involved in that.
Well, anybody who's not involved in that, anybody who's, like, Micaiah, or like, a high-status person,
Yeah.
she's very much so, like, thank you for letting me fight with you. I feel really out of my depth, but I'm gonna try my best.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And I sort of really like her now. Thrasher.
Oh, you are on bad weapon advantage, my man. He hit me on a 38. This game sucks.
And Miarum is always incredible. We love Miarum.
I hope you find yourself saying those kind of things when those kind of things happen, and I'm not just like being super negative for like seemingly no reason.
No, it's it happens to me all the time. So, how close can Sarim Soth to whatever? It doesn't matter. How close is Soth to being to Tormod? Oh, not close enough. C'est la vie. Anywho, yes, of Montreal was really good.
They were quite very good.
Very quite
This
good.
guy has a lot of defense. Yeah, you need the XP. I don't feel bad.
Oh, wait, before we go back to talking about our lives, how do you feel? I mean, Soth's been aged up, which we knew. How do you feel about Tormod's new aged up design?
I think it's good.
I like Tormod. He's fun.
He's fun. I don't think he has as much charm as he did when he was just a kid who like wanted the best. Now he's just like a.
Now
He's fine.
Mm-hmm.
He's good.
I think he had celerity before his skill, Tormod, which gives him extra movement. Yeah. And his stats are really good. He's a pre-promote now. He's the same level as Zyhark, I think.
Mm-hmm. I guess that makes sense. Even though I didn't use him last game, which is evident by his
very slightly boosted weapon level.
Yeah.
And then Vika's got Shriek. I don't remember what that does.
Oh my gosh.
What?
By the way, this design.
Oh, I love Vika. She's great. Also, she's very hot. Can you check what Shriek does? I don't really remember. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's fine. It's a very minor skill, but
my God, on the screen!
And he's so good. And
I guess they gave him, what's his face's hair? Your samurai guy that you love.
Stefan.
Mm-hmm.
Who's he got a bond with? I'm assuming it's Tormod. Yeah.
Tormod's the commander?
Commander of the green units.
Oh, okay. Never mind. That makes sense. It doesn't. So I feel like Miarum should still be but whatever. I guess he is he cares more about the Liberation Army. He's like a performative male. Which is fine. I'd rather be a performative guy than a...
You've got a hammer!
I don't want to kill him.
That makes sense.
Not with... I'm trying to get some Aaron XP.
Mm-hmm. Aaron.
Aaron.
I don't know that... I don't know why that's just a vocal stim that I will do anytime we're talking about Aaron, but it's fine.
Actually,
Well, if she
Is it-
misses, she dies.
if she misses, I'm not gonna fuck with the RNG for it. I'll just do it with Aaron.
Yeah!
But she didn't miss, so it's
She
the
would
circus
never
of value.
miss.
Oh, I don't know if that's so true. That is a reference I make a lot. The circus of value. It is a reference to BioShock.
I've never played any of the BioShocks.
All the like weapon vending machines. They have the clown on.
Yes, I am
them.
aware of this reference now that I think about it. This guy's been able to reach Volug for 3 turns now, and he just ain't moving.
I think it's because he's scared.
Probably. Sorry, I was getting water.
All good.
Anyway, of Montreal was really good, and so was Sloppy Jane, their opener.
Mm-hmm. I was surprised too because I listened to like the beginning of their first album, and I was not enthralled. But then like the performance was really good, and then like getting through the rest of the music, it's all very good. Hey, Tormod.
Hey, it's the recruitment theme.
This is you, by the way.
I was listening to the recruitment theme. It's a good track. Wait, hold on. There's a key change.
That's an awesome key change.
Mm-hmm. You! What in blazes did you do, you scurvy traitor?
What are you talking about?
You grew too tall!
And to think, I expected you to make sense. I have more important things to tend to.
Hey, it's important to me.
What I'd really like to hear about is that issue I asked you to look into. How did it go?
I have news to report, but there's no time to chat in the thick of a fight. I'll tell you later.
Hey! Trat!
Another blue. Oh, I forgot we didn't bring in Zyhark, so I'm going to read Zyhark and the other
Yeah.
people's conversations. Zyhark and Mjorim. Mjorim! Zyhark. Nope, that wasn't right. Sorry, give me another snippet of him. Oh. Talk to yourself.
Oh, hello, it's been a while. Little Soth, you've grown up. Why does everybody keep saying that? You know, little. Oh, sorry. I guess I have to respect your manly pride now. Yes, please. Or something like that. Sir Soth, will that do? Soth will do, just Soth. I'm afraid I could never speak so familiarly with my little one's good friend. So, with your permission, Sir Soth. No, that doesn't... Oh, never mind. Oh, he's too powerful.
No, yeah, he kind of fucks heavy.
He is level 19.
Mjorim. Zyhark. No. I couldn't speak so familiarly. Zyhark. Has it been 3 years? First Crimea, now Dayan. Never a dull day. Still, it's good to fight with you again. You can say that again. Okay. It's good to fight with you again.
No, shut the fuck up.
The York humor is so odd. But you know, I feel the same. Zyhark and Tormod. Hey there, Tormod. You're looking well. So you're here too, eh, Zyhark? Polished your mage skills over the last few years, I see. But of course, I'll toast anyone who dares oppose me. Really? Well then, why don't you take on the rest of the guards while I sit back and take a break? You know what I mean! Get back in here and fight like you mean it, Zyhark! He's got a brave sword now, which would kill him, but you still probably would take some damage.
I mean, I'm really worried that they're just going to decide to step up if I step up. But I want my army to approach.
You can make a little wall so that, you know, nobody's super at risk. Yeah, and there are ledges in the middle of that courtyard, but
I'm not gonna.
yeah,
I ain't gonna fuck with it.
I ain't gonna fuck with it. Also, on Tuesday, I went to another concert.
Wow, what was it?
I saw Evanescence again.
Ah, it's a fun one.
It was me. Oh, hey, they moved. And this
Only the
guy's
one.
got a hand axe.
Oh, you're a bitch.
The door is open. I've seen Evanescence once before. I saw them opening for Muse a few years back with George. This time I was with Megan and Tony. And Tony's and Tony's girlfriend Kira.
Wow, what a what a group. I don't think there's anything wrong with Kira. That's what I'll say about that group.
Well, Tormod's just gonna incinerate this guy. Pre-promote looking ass. And Vika will. Oh, perfect.
That's
leader.
perfect.
Anywho. But it was different seeing them open, or different seeing them headline, of course. Also, longest
yeah.
battle animation of all time, watching him slowly walk to Vika.
They tried to give him aura.
They were really good. Opening for them, the first opener was a band called Nova Twins that I had never heard of, that were actually kind of fire. It sort of had the like hard rock vibe that Evanescence has if you crossed it with like 90s hip hop.
That's kind of cool.
It was really fire, actually. Also, the Nova Twins were so British, like ridiculously British. Not ridiculously, I guess, just like a normal amount of They had a thick British accents, but it was cool. And the other opener was Spirit Box, which I think is probably the whole reason Tony went.
is, yeah.
Hey, that'll kill it.
Will that?
32.
Yeah, I guess
8
it's
times 4.
32 if I did the math, which I didn't.
Come on, Edward. Come on, Edward. Dodge it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Also, I like the design of the brave sword.
Hey, baby, how's it going? Why can't I remember the words there? I'm referencing this is insane. I'm referencing the lyrics from Karate Joe from the Game Boy Advance version.
Oh, wow.
Of Rhythm Heaven.
I see. I'm so sorry I didn't get the reference.
I really didn't expect you to. But it's weird that a Game Boy Advance game has lyrics in one of its songs. It's funny that they put the first Rhythm Heaven on the Nintendo console with genuinely the like some of the worst audio.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you fucker!
Alright,
I
he
knew
decided
it.
to
I
move.
knew it was gonna be some shit.
She's fine if she doesn't get doubled. But I believe Thani's pretty heavy, so it's weighing her down. Well, Volog can still move.
I guess that's true.
Oh, and Ilyana sort of forms a little wall. Plus, Ilyana has shade, so they're less likely to hit her. I think these guys' AI is they move if they can kill someone, which is the meanest one out there.
Exactly what I said.
Oh. Whew. Anyway, it was nice seeing. It was fun seeing Evanescence. That was good. I already had an Evanescence shirt from the first time I saw them, so instead I got a Nova Twins shirt because I liked their music a lot. Spirit Box is just a little too hard for me.
Yeah.
Courtney's got their lead singer Courtney has a beautiful voice, and she's very good at the like death metal screams. But as soon as things get screamy, it's not for me.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's
so
perfectly
metalhead.
Whoa! That's my goat on the screen right there. That's my goat.
It's the goat on the screen. It's gonna be the goat again. Wait, no, it doesn't have to be. Never mind, except it will, because the guy on the stairs is gonna come down and make me have a bad day.
Yeah.
But that's not gonna be perfect lethal. Unless he hits twice, which he would never hit twice.
Which he would never hit twice. Whoa, he didn't hit twice!
Thank God, dude.
Defense and res and speed and basically everything that could be considered a defensive stat she got up.
Yeah.
And now we have 3 people to kill three people. Well, you might need to use the brave sword again, or otherwise weaken with Volog. Yeah.
That's nice.
Unless Volug gets a 2% crit. Yes, but it was a fun concert. It was good.
Uh-huh.
What else have I been up to? Oh, I saw The Odyssey last night.
How was it?
It was good enough, anyway.
Could you use some Subway Surfers on the side?
Speed, luck, res, all right. And HP, not super common for her. I wasn't actually bored, per se. It was, despite the length, I did think there were, actually, weirdly enough, I do not think that it, earned its 3-hour-long timestamp. But and weirdly enough, I thought that there were some scenes that could have been actually could have been given a little more time. Specifically, Telemachus's first scene, like one-on-one talk with Penelope, his mother. I recall feeling like it was very fast-paced, more so than it needed to be. I recommend dropping another save state. But anywho, I thought it was fine. Frankly, I think it was plenty entertaining throughout, but I feel like the film struggled to support its central themes pretty consistently throughout the movie. Like I was told the themes of the movie, and I thought back and I was like, I don't really feel like the things that happened in the movie really support this. And I recall specific instances in the film where they could have done that, like they could have supported it better and then just didn't. Also, you'll notice that there's always a revert option now. You can choose to revert whenever you want your Lagoos. In case, you know, you don't anticipate using them for the next few turns, so you want to, like...
Oh, you don't want to waste your...
Yeah, start building up their gauge again. They can't retransform until their gauge is all the way up, but, you know, it could be efficient. Yeah, that's sort of why I recommended saving, because I was like, I feel like Fiona's gonna die. Why use the one that's not closer to breaking?
I guess I could have, but I'm really worried that if I do that, he's gonna break the weapon on the next turn. Or like on the enemy's turn.
Yeah.
You are a little bit of a bitch right now.
Yes.
Well, actually.
Yeah. So I thought the film was fine. I did not enjoy it. But for a movie so long and relatively serious, I don't feel bad sort of being a little harsh on it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like to be a 3-hour-long Christopher Nolan adaptation of The Odyssey, I think it's fine to be a little harsh on, especially, you know, it took up so much of my time and it took itself so seriously, you know?
Yeah.
That I don't mind being a little harsh on it.
Oh, I forgot that she's weak to bows.
Yeah, she is a bird. And you moved Laura up there to give him the support bonus, of course.
I genuinely did. You are giving me so little credit.
The thing is, okay, I'm giving you little credit because I'm projecting, because I never think to actually bring people support partners close to them.
Oh my god. I can't. Okay, so there is no fist fighting with.
No, they can counterattack with their fists, but they can't initiate a combat with their fists.
It's value if it pays off.
Yeah, and she won't actually even die if she misses. It'll kind of fuck everything up because you're kind of in a big cluster, but...
Nah.
Woohoo! Fiona's first level. Let's see if she's worth it.
Wow. You are going to have to do better than that next time, or you are done.
Or there will
pal.
not be a next time.
That's quite bad. We do gotta kill this guy.
Yes. And then Aaron can finish it.
Yeah.
There were a bunch, like, I want to stress that I did enjoy the movie, though, despite my critiques. Especially, I mean, I think all of the actors did a good job. Especially, I think I'm biased because she's the best character in both the movie and the original, you know, story, which I did have to read in high school. But Anne Hathaway as Penelope, oh, I love Anne Hathaway.
Is Penelope like Mindy in this SpongeBob movie?
Okay, so I know that the Odyssey, the SpongeBob movie is the Odyssey. Yes, she is. Because she's Odysseus' wife who's waiting for him at home the whole time.
Yeah.
not so much Odysseus' wife as like, is she also son of some powerful king?
She's the wife of a powerful king, Odysseus.
It's a little different, but you know, I think it's
But
a very loose adaptation.
Yeah,
as
she's
well.
the analog for Penelope in the film. Anyway, Anne Hathaway did a wonderful job. She's glorious. I love Anne Hathaway. Queen. Literally queen in the film, but also Anne Hathaway is a queen. I'm sure. Yeah, Mjarm's fine. For 41 damage, he'll be good.
But this guy's annoying, and I want him gone.
Yes.
So I'm going to kill his
I mean,
ass.
he was on a ledge below you, so he probably had like a 4% chance to hit you at any point. But anywho, I think all of the women, especially, were done well in the film.
Is Zendaya in that movie?
Yeah, she plays Athena.
Is that like who? So is Robert Pattinson Odysseus?
No, Matt Damon is Odysseus. Robert Pattinson is Antinous, as I think is his name. Yeah, I think Antinous, the main antagonist. He plays the main suitor that's trying for Penelope's hand, while Matt Damon has been gone for 20 years.
Probably shouldn't leave for that long. To
Well,
be fair.
It was a 10-year war, and then it would have only taken like a couple years to get back, but he sort of got trapped on Calypso's island for 7 years, while she fed him lotus flowers that made him forget his past. Calypso was also beautiful and wonderful and radiant and excellent in the film. And I know it seems...
And a delicious drink. Lemonade drink. Thank you, Calypso, for being
sponsoring this stream.
For being the shit I had to deal with all day, because on Thursdays I do the build for the town that gets pretty much only Calypsos and water from us.
I see.
Fuck
Also, can
you!
I just point out that Nolan is our GOAT?
Yeah. He's our GOAT.
He's our GOAT. But anywho, Calypso, I think it only makes sense, I think, in my to have Calypso be played by an older woman, because Matt Damon, or because Odysseus, and Matt Damon playing Odysseus is an older guy, but it just feels like the kind of role that I would not be surprised to see given to a younger woman anyway, but she was middle-aged and wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
You really came to save us! Thank you! Oh, thank you! You have no idea how scared I've been. I'm so glad I didn't give up. We knew the Maiden of Miracles would free us. Great.
There's no credit given to the rest of her army.
Nope.
Well,
Who's the lowest level of these folks?
Is it not? It's Edward or Micaiah.
Yeah, but she can heal. Yeah, that's almost guaranteed.
Don't miss.
Great. So I thought Calypso was great. And also I actually... Oh!
Nice!
Fire!
Too. It was worth it.
I liked Zendaya as Athena. I frankly wish we got a little more of Zendaya as Athena.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, that's not surprising because I think she's a bad actor. I guess I just don't know her role in the movie. Or, like, in the story of Odyssey.
She's like... I mean... She's pretty important, but also, like... The gods don't really... like, I read the Odyssey in high school, and it's sort of vague as to exactly how the gods are showing up when they do. But Athena's.
So their role does not get to be as like impactful.
Yeah, like Poseidon is sort of the main antagonist because he's trying to kill Odysseus and all his men because he pissed off Poseidon. But Poseidon
That's
doesn't
why
really.
That's why Neptune's the main villain of the SpongeBob movie.
Yes, but he also doesn't really like show up because it's not like the gods are gonna come down and like show up. He's just sort of the sea. The sea is trying to kill him because he pissed off Poseidon. But Athena's the only one that really does show up for sure, definitely in any sort of physical form. I think she did a good job, and I wish we had more of her. But I do like how she was handled. It's a longbow.
It's a longbow,
and he's
so
our goat.
It's a decent chunk, though. Okay, he's the goat, though.
Robert Pattinson. I love Robert Pattinson.
He's such a good actor, and it's crazy that he got his start doing shit. Schlock,
Twilight,
if you will.
Yes. He's really good, and he did a great job. And that is not an actor that I needed more of. Not that like I said, I loved his performance, but there was an excellent amount of Robert Pattinson in this film.
Like a well-placed amount, not just like too much, but like a perfect amount.
Yes, I got just the right amount of Robert Pattinson, which was a lot, if that makes sense, but not like too much. The only actor that like can Laura reach her first? If Fiona wasn't in the way, you could shove her.
You know what? I'll just have Nolan do it, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can sim.
What is 20? That's 10, but I want to get her down to 8. Or even 5.
Bronze Dagger that'll get her down to 4. Robert Pattinson was great. I think Tom Holland did a good job as Telemachus. I don't think this is Tom Holland's fault, but I think I have only ever seen Tom Holland act as Spider-Man. So
yeah.
It was it took me out of it just a little just to see him in any other role.
Well, a lot of his I guess interviews before this movie came out were about like it's crazy being on a real film set instead of a film for children.
Mm-hmm. Yes, oh, fuck him up. Oh, that was a wicked flip. I love Nolan. Anywho,
he's the goat.
He is our goat, frankly. Yeah, I saw a bunch of interviews with Anne Hathaway and Tom Holland, and I'd like to stress that I think Tom Holland's a good enough actor, and I think he did a good job, and I think he's an excellent celebrity, but he was not the actor to write home about in this film. Not that he did a bad job, but you get what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Who else was important? The guy that voices Sid the Sloth was really important. I can't remember his name.
Uh,
Hold on, I'll Google it. You play the game.
I'm not gonna get there.
John Leguizamo.
That's John Leguizamo
Yes.
of the Menu fame.
I don't know what that is.
You've never seen the Menu?
What is that?
Oh my god! It's like a sort of a psychological thriller movie about a chef who goes crazy.
Sounds fun.
And he makes a meal, a crazy meal. Thank you, I'm saved! I couldn't have held on any longer. I'm going to make a run for it. I refuse to die in this pit of despair. I choose to live and return to my family. I think you watch the menu. It's so good.
I'll keep that in mind.
Even if for nothing else, then like the presentation of it is like so fucking good. They do a lot of like sort of gags, I guess. They're not gags. I mean, it's a part of the movie, but it's like a cooking show for a decent portion of it. Like they have like, you know how they will present meals on cooking shows with like the explanation and then like the shots of it, like the high quality shots of it. They do that. It's okay. It's not like a horror comedy like something like Tucker and Dale versus Evil, but it's like it's a movie with a lot of funny moments that is also a horror movie. I really like
Jennifer's Body.
Probably, though I've never seen Jennifer's Body.
I like Jennifer's Body. I would recommend it. Now that I'm looking at the cast list, I want to specifically shout out the name of the lady who played Calypso, Charlize Theron.
Oh, Charlize Theron?
Charlize Theron.
She's so pretty, she makes Charlize Theron look like a big, fat, slobbering pig. The only caveat is that one of her earlobes was just a little tiny bit too big. Oh no, I said, hey, are we doing government work here? No, I don't think we are. You're close, so close, but no cigar. It's that song.
Yes. I believe Nolan has a door key if you want to open that door. I believe somebody that he killed dropped it.
He's thinking, bro.
This isn't a dream. I can really leave this miserable cage. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved my life.
Don't know what that was, but anywho. Yeah. Oh, and Elliot Page was there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And he was pretty important too, and he did a good job.
I remember I watched Juno, and I was expecting there to be like something glaringly wrong with it. And I guess you could say that the writing kind of is, if you don't take the way the dialogue is written as ironic, which, to be fair, it might not be, but like, I think if you take it as like there is irony in the words that they are saying, it's like a very, very good movie. And like, I would say that the writing is like, I don't think I would say this if like, you know, the rest of the movie wasn't written like it was, of course. I think that just overall it's a very, very good movie. It's a fun movie with like it's got it's got heart, which I always hate to hear in reviews because it essentially means nothing, but I get you. Yeah.
Going into this movie, I had somehow managed to conflate Elliot Page with a different actor in my brain, and had thought, wow, it's really weird that Elliot Page is still getting work after all that controversy. And then I Googled it, and I was like, I'm thinking of the wrong person. I love Elliot Page.
I think that's also true, but the controversy was unwarranted.
Yes, but I was somehow getting them confused in my brain with Ezra Miller.
Oh, they do kind of have a similar look now,
Right,
I guess.
right. That is, I'm certain, what caused my confusion.
Very different guy.
Very different. Very different.
But you know what? I still kind of like The Perks of Being a Wallflower. Still a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I, you know what? This is fucked. But The Flash is a good movie. It's fun.
I haven't seen it.
It's like bad, I think. It's like a bad movie, but it's a good movie.
Okay, I get you. Oh, yeah, Elliot Page did a good job. And
I think it's just a fun idea for a movie, of like a superhero movie where there are two versions of the hero, which I guess is what the Spider-Verse is basically, but I think it has a slightly different approach than Spider-Verse.
yeah.
Maybe the first one, but I liked it.
There are.
This is bad. This is annoying.
Anywho, overall, thought the film was good enough. It had some good parts, some not so good parts. Overall, I liked it, but thought it could have been better. I like the structure of it, but that's just because Christopher Nolan is. I mean, this is kind of. I don't mean to explain it away or anything. The structure of it was really good. It's the exact same structure that Christopher Nolan uses in like all of his movies, in which it like sort of does a really. It's very Gerald shaped, in which it cuts back and forth between a couple stuff a lot.
Yeah.
Which is it's a good setup. Kill them.
I saw it.
Shoot them from the ramparts.
I saw an interesting interview with one of the guys from The Onion recently. Not like all of it. I saw a clip from it that I thought was interesting with all of my knowledge of improv. But they were talking about how when you want to write an Onion article, like a lot of people will put jokes in an Onion article, but it's very much like improv in the way where you don't really want to tell jokes in the article, because that's like you're taking yourself out of it to do that, like you are in an improv scene when you tell a joke in an improv scene.
Yeah.
But I thought that was I have some insight into that world.
Yeah, that's interesting. Makes sense. Get him. That's a surprisingly high hit chance. I guess she does have weapon disadvantage, low biorhythm, and the enemy has high biorhythm, but she can attack and then run away, assuming that she doesn't get hit twice, which surely won't happen. Surely that won't happen. Good job, Fiona. I won't be saying that often.
Maybe you will.
I will be surprised.
Maybe she'll be my goat like Kieran was my goat.
Ooh, you can kill him with L-Light.
I forgot I had L-Light.
You've never used it.
Because there's almost always situations where a light is more worth using, or Thani is more
However you choose.
Thanius and Snore.
Thanius and Snore.
You know what that's a reference to.
Wow, what a pull.
For those at home, which is everyone is not going to get that reference except for maybe us. It's a reference to Thaddeus and Thor from Phineas and Ferb.
There's a bow guy. There's two of them.
Yeah, there sure is, isn't there?
Anywho, so that's was recent for me. I saw that yesterday, and today I rewatched an equally good movie, Disney's Home on the Range. Have you seen classic Disney film Home on the Range, Sydney?
I haven't, but I think the cow is hot. Maybe
there are 3 cows.
Is one? Would you describe any of them as hot?
Not really.
Okay.
There's the main one who's voiced by Roseanne.
Ooh, Roseanne Barr.
Yes, Roseanne Barr.
Gentlemen.
Who is a show cow whose main personality traits include being big and fat and eating a lot.
Sort of like a
She
a Cooligian character.
Despite that, I think her character's fine. She's
She's a cow, so it's not so.
She's a cow,
much
so
of
it doesn't feel like mean-spirited or anything when they call her a heifer.
Also, Roseanne Barr, not a very good person. So.
No, sort of famously not. So
but I guess that's the perks of taking an Ambien. It's kind of funny because a Percocet is a different drug.
Mm-hmm. The other members of the main trio of cows include Dame Judi Dench cow, who's like an old British lady cow, and Jennifer Tilly cow, who is sort of characterized as being annoying and tone deaf. Because she's tone deaf, she is immune to the main villain's hypnotizing yodeling powers, though.
Interesting stuff.
It's quite a film. Can I say that I'm worried that this guy will kill Fiona if you don't kill him?
This guy?
Yeah, I'm sort of worried that anyone will kill Fiona. I guess I should be less worried about mages because her resistance is fine, but I don't know. She's sort of died a lot already. Also, reminder about that hidden item.
Oh, what hidden item? I don't know what you might be referring to.
It's a Master Seal.
Did I win the nonchalant challenge?
You did. Good job. I would give you an award, but make sure not to get too excited.
Wow.
Comedy.
It's a joke. I love saying it's the worst shit you could possibly say to someone.
Yeah. Gorsh. Home on the Range came out in the two. Do you want to know the two Disney movies that it came out in between?
Is it the Lone Ranger?
No. It came out in 2005, in between Finding Nemo and The Incredibles. And it is, obviously, not as good as either of those movies. It is far more forgettable. And very par for the... It's fine. It's a perfectly fine movie. It is... Look, you go there because...
No, The Lone Ranger must have come out in, like, 2014. What am I talking about?
Yes, it was later.
Because I was alive when it was a movie that existed.
Vlug did his howl thing and paralyzed a guy. I think that's the first time we've seen that happen.
Mm-hmm. Owl's kind of like shriek. It's like bubble and squeak, which is a British dish that is, I don't know.
Let's
show me bubble and squeak.
Let's kill these chumps. We've got a lot of them, and they're sort of charging us.
Jacob, I need your help. What is bubble and squeak?
I don't know. Am I supposed to know that?
Well, you're supposed to have Google at your fingertips.
Oh, I'll do that. Sorry.
Mr. Co-streamer.
Bubble and squeak is a traditional British dish, which is made from cooked potatoes and cabbage, mixed together and fried.
I knew it was potatoes and something. I just couldn't think of what the something was.
I've never heard of it. Micaiah, please. Why is it called that? Hold on. Because it's British, obviously, but...
It probably does both of those things when you're cooking it.
Makes sense. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, 13, that brings it down to 10, which does put it in kill range.
Assuming that they hit. Yeah. Anyway, the film is pretty clearly most notable because the main villain has magic yodeling that hypnotizes cows. I mean, what you come there for Alameda Slim, and he has a yodeling villain song. I mean, what else can you want?
That's fire.
We friend casted it as we were watching it.
Am I in it?
You are in it.
Wow.
Hold on, Fiona.
Guys! Go on the screen. We're so back. We're back in a crazy way.
Sure. Oh, can Ilyana reach far enough to do something?
Nope. Maybe with some
Vika could shove her if Tormod got out of her way. But she would have to stand right there. So maybe you might want to move Tormod to a different square. Anywho. In case you're curious, I'll run through the full friend casting and give a short summary of each role. Big-hearted, loud and outspoken, but, you know, good-natured Roseanne Barr cow was Josie.
That makes sense.
Sort of British old lady Dame Judi Dench cow is Madison. Finishing out the trio, tone-deaf, happy-go-lucky, pacifist, Jennifer Tilly cow is Hana.
That makes also sense.
Gives us a fun little trio.
Except I don't think Hana's tone deaf, but
I don't think so, but
you meant literally, not like the figurative sense.
No,
of
I
the
mean
word.
literally. Because
Yeah.
you know, she is unable to be hypnotized by this cow
Yeah.
because she is literally tone deaf. I said by this cow, you knew what I meant. By the cattle rustler. Alameda
Yeah.
Slim. There are crooks in it. No, I won't sing his song.
Well, yeah, I bet you don't know how to yodel.
I bet you haven't heard me yodel.
I bet you would love to attempt yodeling.
I bet
I don't doubt that.
Yeah, I attempt yodeling on the reg. Whether I'm good at it is up to viewer discretion.
You should just listen to Thirsty Thursday by AJR.
Yo, that was a pretty good level.
What a shit song, man. Thirsty, Thirsty Thursday. Yodel lady, hee hoo. Yeah, that's what that song sounds like, and it's not a. It's like, it's kind of a joke. It's not enough of a joke to be only conceptual.
I see.
At least I hope it's a joke, I guess. It has to be a joke, right?
It's gotta be. The main antagonist is a cattle rustler his main scheme is to steal all of the cattle, sell the cattle, and then with that money buy all of the land, basically, in the whole state or area in the Wild West.
That's Brad.
That's Alameda Slim, and that's me.
I was gonna say, or it could be you.
I'm the hypnotizing yodeler. There is a there's a very minor character, Mr. Weasley or Wesley, which is the like skeevy businessman he sells all of the cows to, and he has a line where he goes, "I can't believe I quit clown college for this." So we gave that one to Charlie.
Oh yeah.
Side character, important side character is... Oh, hey, hold on. 2 guys. That's you. I took the last one.
Yeah, you're in the Liberation Army. I've heard about you. I'll never forget my debt to you. If I survive and make it home, I vow to devote the rest of my life to your cause. I'll fight for their honor like you do.
Great. There is a very full of himself horse named Buck.
That's Brad.
Yes. Who has... he sort of dreams regularly about helping this
bounty hunter Rico.
he has a last... Oh, I don't think so. He's just called Bounty Hunter Rico. Who... And yes, Buck, the horse, is Brad. I believe his sort of catchphrase is, "Jump back, kiss myself!" And I'm like, the only friend we have that is this full of themselves, at least in this kind of way, is Brad. And you were the bounty hunter, Rico.
Really?
A little more of a...
Is it just because I'm... I only exist as my tie to Brad.
No. Sort of more of a serious role than you tend to play, but he sort of... He takes Buck as his horse pretty shortly into the movie because he gets really annoyed at his old horse and gets rid of it. So he sort of... And it happens very shortly after with Buck, where he gets... He's quite short with his horses and gets rid of them, or trades them out for a new one. And with that sort of, one could say, hot-headedness, in collaboration with being a character, in collaboration with Brad's character, eventually, he gets very annoyed by Buck, the Brad horse, and I was like, those scenes especially, I was like, this tracks.
Yeah. Well.
And it's revealed later that he is actually a double agent who is being bought by Alameda Slim, and then Brad gets to kick you in the face. So there's, there you go. Also on the way, the three cows meet an unlucky but very hyperactive jackrabbit who's missing a foot. And that is Colby.
Yes.
He's unlucky because they've taken he's missing a foot. He's missing his lucky rabbit's foot.
It's like the plot of Dungeon Crawler. There's a roguelike game called Dungeon Crawler where you make it. It's kind of like I don't know. It's sort of like a Luck Be a Landlord, or like no. What's a better example of this?
I don't know.
You fight enemies by you put stuff in your claw machine as the run goes, and then you play the claw machine during combat, and like stuff you pick up has different effects.
Fun.
It's fun.
Who gets the kill on this archer? This helpless archer. Helpless, hapless
You know it.
archer. Get him, Fiona. I think that was everybody of note in the film. It is perfectly fine. So that's what I did today, aside from work.
I bought a Switch too since the last time we streamed.
Nice. You could
I've
have
been
used the
playing
heal staff twice and gotten 20 XP.
I've been playing a lot of Splatoon Raiders.
Fun. It's a more powerful wind edge. Ooh, that will kill her. That's unfortunate.
Oh my god.
Is
Okay.
the only person that can damage the boss and not die that isn't promoted Nolan?
Probably.
Uh.
Or, I mean, yeah.
Because I bet Micaiah will die. Can Edward do any damage with a steel sword?
Well, yeah.
You only check with the... Oh, yeah, he can. And he'll only take 21 damage 40% of the time.
And then,
Well, you could just stand him there and he'll get some chip damage.
blundering through like a bull in a china shop. Come closer so I can shatter your ambition like glass, like the one gif of Kanye falling over. I will beat into your very bones just who rules this land.
Great.
I hope you are familiar with that gif of Kanye.
I am. It was a good pull. Do you want to, while you kill this guy, do you want to get caught up on this Jeopardy calendar?
Why not?
The category is State Nicknames. The land of 10,000 lakes.
That's Michigan?
Yes. Wait, no, I lied to you. I really thought it was Michigan too. It's Minnesota. Unfortunately, she will die.
All the way die.
Big Sky Country.
It's gotta be...
Think about how long you could farm for Edward XP here.
Nice. I would guess that's like New Mexico.
It's a good guess. I don't know. Oh. You know what? I'll tell you that you're wrong, and then it's probably in top 5 guesses.
So it's in that area, I think.
Sort of.
Is it like Idaho?
No.
Tennessee?
No.
Oklahoma?
No.
I don't think it's Oklahoma.
It's not Oklahoma.
You're gonna have to just give
It's
it to
Montana. It was just sort of in that area and very similar in vibes to New Mexico as somebody who's never
less
been to either
deserty slightly.
Mm-hmm.
In
Also,
my mind.
Nolan and Edward can converse. And also, Aaron can converse with Laura. Because it goes both ways.
Yeah.
How much does the hammer do?
Okay, but how much would Thani do, hypothetically?
32 with a 95% chance to hit.
I won't even save state.
We are the Dayan Liberation Army. We demand you free the hostages, or face the consequences.
Of all the ridiculous. All of you pigs from Dayan will be our slaves till you die. It's your destiny. What need have swine for freedom? Swine are happier being kept and consumed. What the hell? Is this the second guy who's mentioned eating people?
If that's how you really feel, then... And since you've gotta stand here for a while anyway, while those green units escape, you might as well get a little bit of XP for Micaiah and Laura by healing, eh?
Yes,
Eh?
it's true.
They were worthless, trivial, only scum of Dayan. How could that filth have... Yeah, something like that.
But also, you should have our support pairs converse. Yippee!
Yeah.
The category is religious words. This word, for a concept in Eastern religions, comes from Latin roots for made in flesh and again.
Is it just like rebirth?
My assumption is reincarnation.
Yeah, because Karna, yeah.
I was right, teehee.
I got the reasoning correct, at least.
True, true. Laura, watch out for these slippery brutes. I'm here if you need me.
Good to see you. May the goddess bless us and keep us safe.
Great.
Nolan, let's get them together. You know I won't let you down.
Well now, you have yourself a deal. I'll be depending on you. That one was sort of a conversation. Edward, what do you say we storm the front line together?
Oh, sure. As long as you're fine with it. That's nothing. Go, girl, give us nothing.
Go girl, give us nothing. The category is what's the difference? The main difference between tonic water and club this
There's sugar in tonic water and no sugar in club soda. That
Yes.
wasn't even the question.
specifically it says tonic water has quinine, but that was you got the answer. The main difference between snails and slugs is that most slugs don't have one of these.
What is a shell?
Okay,
This is
let's.
really scraping here.
The difference between a short one and a long one is 240 pounds.
What's a ton?
What's a dick? You're right, it was a ton. That was a pretty
Yeah.
good level up for Micaiah, too. The category is Today I Learned. His midnight ride was more of a relay that involved other men, and he never said the British are coming.
Who is... Oh, God. Who is Paul Revere? There we go. Jesus Christ.
Yes. History.com says, forget almost every Viking costume you've ever seen, as archaeologists have yet to uncover helmets with these.
What are braids or horns?
Horns. Seize! That map wasn't so bad.
That was actually a fun map to play.
See here! South, who were those three, and where did they come from? Will they join my liberation army?
They're my personal acquaintances from Benyon. And yeah, they can handle themselves in a fight. But if any more Lagoos join us, there will be problems. We've managed to hide young Volag in his true nature, but with more Lagoos, it will surely get out.
Any such backlash can be extinguished with proper punishment. But Lagoos, they're powerful and expendable. Just what we need. By all means, invite them to join.
They're good friends. I'm sure they'll agree to help if I ask, you mumbling creep. But isn't it the prince and not you who should make those decisions?
Question me not, young Soth. My words are the prince's words. You need to understand that. Isn't that right, my prince?
Yes, that's right. You should do as Izuka wishes. I see.
I'm glad you see. Now, quickly, go talk to your friends, and see to it you don't foul up.
How did you get here so soon? More importantly, how did the investigation go?
It went great.
In fact, we finished up so quickly that we flew here to back you up in case you needed help. Oh, sorry, I haven't introduced myself yet. You're Micaiah, I take it. I'm Tormod. 3 years back, Soth and I were in the Crimean army. Sorta. We fought side by side as mercenaries under Ike. Of course, General Ike. Again. I beg your pardon? Nothing, don't mind me. So anyway, what is this investigation Soth requested of you?
I began to doubt the Apostle, or that the Apostle, Benion's Empress, actually knew what was happening in Dayan. At only 13, the Apostle may be young, but she's proud and upstanding. She'd never let these kind of things happen to Dayan. So I asked Tormod to fill her in on what was really happening here.
This is what we learned. The Apostle had noticed something shady about Dayan. She was investigating on her own. She traced the ones pulling the strings to a certain faction of senators. Now she's snapping mad, but without proof, she can't publicly move against them.
The Apostle is the highest power in Dayan. Even so, she and the Senate are rarely on good terms with each other. Wow, politics.
So she promised she'd help us however she can. She said to do whatever is necessary. And that inspired me to find you sooner than later.
I see. So, I can depend on having you three around, at least for a little while.
Yeah, your old pal here is gonna take care of everything. Just try getting rid of me.
I can only try.
What do you mean by that? You're just as blockheaded as ever.
It's not quite a blockheaded thing to say.
That's Soth. He looks happy for some reason.
I don't know, bitch. It might be the fact that he's talking to two friends he hasn't talked to in a while. Because he's talking to friends he hasn't talked to in a while.
That must be it. Oh, Soth. Ever since he was small, he's tried to act more grown-up than the grown-ups. I've taken care of him so long, and still I've never seen him smile so easily before.
Watch what you say. Comments like that, they reveal that your appearance belies your true age.
What do you...
Among the Lagoos, there are those who detest and revile half-breeds, such as yourself. They call you parentless, and deny you any Lagoo's heritage, honor, or dignity. Take due care. He thinks the protection mark is the mark of the branded.
Oh. Oh no.
Or maybe it is a mark of the branded. Maybe it's both.
Who do you think's more likely to be mistaken? Him or Peleus, who said it was a spirit armor mark.
Maybe there is no such thing. No, but there like literally is, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because Peleus just said he has one, unless he's lying.
Well, I'm thinking that he could be lying. Is there any other evidence of this? I mean, there's evidence of it in the previous game.
Yes, we know that people think that it exists at the very least because people thought that Soren had one, which is why he got trained in magic in the first place.
But he actually is good at magic.
Yes, but the mark was his brand, and not a spirit charmer's mark.
I think that you get innate magical powers if you're a crossbreed. Because I don't think there's a single person... Well, I don't know. I guess maybe...
Warriors led by Tormod join the escaped prisoners, and Dayan's army grows ever larger.
I always forget his name. The samurai guy.
Stefan.
Is he good with magic?
He doesn't use magic in
The
battle.
army rides across the land, liberating prisoners from Benyan encampments. The Dayan ranks swell with the influx of veteran soldiers, and the men begin to dream of the day when they may retake the capital. Like a fever, conflict grips the nation. The night will be long before this fever breaks.
They really did get a good guy for this because he sounds like a war documentarian.
Yeah.
Be a long and bloody march.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's... Chapter 8. Glory Unwanted.
Probably will not do chapter 8 tonight. Because it's like already a little late and I don't know how long it is. I mean, we can do this whole intro stuff, but...
You summoned me, Your Grace.
Oh no. I have to commit to the bit.
You do.
Jared, there is trouble. The Apostle has formed an inspection team. She's dispatching it to Dayan.
Oh ho.
I gotta get more back in my throat.
I've arranged to meet with the Senate's Vice Minister, Ducaros. If we ask him the favor, I imagine he could discreetly sweep their findings under the rug. But in the meantime, you must obliterate the insurgents. Once that is done, we'll devise excuses.
Understood, sir.
It's crazy that he has that voice in real life, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And that apparently he's a good speaker, according to historians. Is Aldar new?
No,
What did I do for him?
I don't remember. He's Jared's second in command.
And Jared give me a Jared?
And Jared is sort of like this.
What's the plan? Will the senators be able to cover up this mess?
If the inspection team and the rebel army ever cross paths, even the Senate won't be able to hide the truth. We'll lure the rebels to Shifu Swamp. That's the guy from Kung Fu Panda.
I was literally... Fuck.
We'll plant tales of a mass execution there, and they'll be sure to come. Then we'll trap the malcontents and wipe them from the face of the land.
I saved all the prisoners.
Yeah. It's amazing. My wound is healed.
Whoa! That guy has a cool armor.
Mm-hmm.
I give you thanks. I never thought I'd see the silver-haired maiden work miracles before my very eyes. I hit B on accident.
Probably didn't skip much. I wonder if you hit Z if it'll show the things that you might have missed. No, but it didn't. It doesn't seem like you missed much.
Mm-hmm.
I can double check the chapter script, but it doesn't seem like anything really happened. Here, let me double check. Oh, you actually missed nothing.
Okay.
So, Silverhaired Maiden, help them! You must help them!
Help who? Fuck.
What's going on? Calm
that's
down
not
and tell
so.
me. They're killing our men! I beg you, please save them!
Prisoners from the Jode work camp are being collected in Shifu Swamp and executed. Not only Jode, there's reportedly a plan to exterminate all prisoners in every camp and let the swamp conceal their remains.
I've heard nothing of such a plan. It's a false rumor or an enemy trap.
It may indeed be a trap, but if we don't investigate, we risk a mass execution.
And what if it is a trap and they vanquish the Liberation Army? The dream of restoring Dayan to glory will die instantly! For the good of Dayan's future, we must ignore this threat!
I understand. And that's why I won't take any troops. Only myself and my old friends will go.
Micaiah!
If you refuse them your permission, I will go alone.
Stop right there, little lady! I will not authorize this action without the prince's full approval!
Izuka, let her do as she wishes. Please, she hasn't disappointed us yet.
My prince... Oh, fine. But I can't help but feel as if these children are running your army.
Yeah, it's because it's their army. They are the Liberation Army. They are not the fucking Peleus's Royal Guard.
Yeah.
We're just about ready. Let's talk to Tormod and... Micaiah?
Oh, sorry.
Hey, remember our promise from 3 years ago? There are no secrets between us.
So, Myarim knows that I'm older than I look.
I see. Well, don't worry too much about it. You can trust him.
Yes, I'm sure of that. Myarim seems very trustworthy. But what about everyone else? What would they think if they knew all of my abilities came from the mixed blood running through my veins? Blood they consider cursed.
Wow, so I called it like really early.
Yeah, you got in one.
Yeah. Wait, so... What, did like... What was the villain from last game's name?
Who?
Villain from the last game?
Ashnard?
Yeah. Did Ashnard like... No. Ashnard's not really the dad. Unless Ashnard was a Laguz? Or the mom is a Laguz?
Who's to say? Well, I'm to say, but I'm not going to say because I don't want... I'm obviously not going to say.
Yeah. But one of them's a Laguz, I know that.
Blood they consider cursed.
Micaiah, stop.
Right now, when they look at me, they have love and affection in their eyes. But would they look at me the same way if they knew? I don't want to find out, Soth. I don't think I could bear the truth.
You know, we can stop.
What do you mean?
Look, this was an impossible situation to begin with. You've always led such a secluded life, ever since you were thrust into this position. I worried the pressure might get to you.
You're right. I knew it would turn out like this. Despite that, I accepted the job. I can't stop now.
But Micaiah...
Listen, Soth. I realized something after Dayan lost the war.
What's that?
I realized how much I loved my country.
And?
During the war, I spent a lot of time with the people of Dayan while I was waiting for you to return. After we lost the war, all our cities and towns had been reduced to ruins. We had to help each other to cope. We supported and comforted each other. That's how we survived.
You never mentioned this before.
I've been secluded so long. I had no idea people were so strong and kind. No one knew who I was, but they helped me because I was from Dayan. They were so loving. They were my friends.
And now you won't leave them.
I was touched by their kindness.
I'm so touched by your goodness. You make me feel so criminal. Or you make... Yeah, no, it's you make me feel so criminal. What song is that from? It's an Of Montreal song. It's the really long one in the middle of Hissing Fauna.
I'll believe you. Now I'm scared to lose it. Very scared.
Micaiah.
I suppose this isn't the time to worry about such things. If my power is needed to liberate Dayan, I will stand my ground and fight.
Well, not to spoil your resolve, but if things get too hot, I'm just going to grab you and run.
I do really like Seth.
He's very, like, blunt now.
Yes. Soth.
Friends in Dayan are important, but not as important as you are to me. Remember that.
All right. Thank you, Seth.
Did you hear about the University of Silicon Valley, like, scholarships for gaming?
No.
Oh, they have... Apparently, they're doing scholarship offers for, like, high achievement in gaming. So there's one for, like, getting all of the achievements in Minecraft. Or, like...
Oh my
100%ing the StarCraft missions. The only one that I think is like would really actually be worth like a scholarship is like 100%ing Factorio. I think that one is pretty reasonable. Because that's like there's genuine like a lot of thought you have to put into that. But one of them, I qualify for two of them actually. One of them is getting Dead God in the Binding of Isaac, and one of them is filling out 100% of the Ammonomicon and Enter the Gungeon.
Nice. Guess it's time to transfer.
Yeah. I sent it to a couple of friends, like, I'm making it out the hood with this one. Or actually, I sent it to a couple friends because my brother and one of my other friends sent it to me. Like a specific Insta reel with like that was one of the slides was just someone saying this is really funny to Binding of Isaac Dead God being one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about this, Lady Micaiah. Just this once, I agree with Lord Izuka's concerns.
I completely understand. This is my fight and mine alone. Please keep the prince safe, General Taronio.
I'll protect Micaiah. We've enlisted extra help, too. We'll make it back in one piece.
I place my trust in you, Soth. Best of luck. Oh, I nearly forgot. You should take this.
What a peculiar staff. What power does it possess?
It's a restore staff. It will help you recover from poison, sleep, and paralysis. Enemies will use every method they possess to destroy you. It is best that you be prepared for every eventuality.
Thank you, General Taronio. We will return safely.
I know, and I know you'll save the hostages, too.
I really like that. He's like, I don't so much agree with this, but I'm not gonna like get in your way.
Yeah, I think Taronio's a real one. He's great.
He's like a complex character with like he's multifaceted. He's really good.
Yeah. Yes.
He like understands war to this degree. He still believes in good, but he like has he just has experience.
Yes, he's very experienced, and he sort of has like a jaded past.
Mm-hmm. Working with the evil Dayan army. What a good character! And they don't let you explore him all that much.
Yeah.
Secretly the goat of the whole cast.
Oh, for sure. For sure. I love Taronio.
Shit. I wonder where the boss is. These tents all look... Wow, okay. These tents all look the same.
Hello, Vika. Can I help you? Vika. You always run away from me. Did I do something to offend you?
No. I'm so sorry. I can't explain why this happens. I get so jumpy around you. There's just something about you. I don't think I've ever heard an Australian woman speak.
Oh.
I've heard Australian men speak. I don't imagine they speak so differently.
Probably not.
but I literally don't have the heuristic for this. Oh, but please don't be sad. It's not you, it's me. I get confused sometimes. I really admire you, and I get a bizarre feeling, and...
It's all right. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, it's like the movie with Lakeith Stanfield and Stephen Yeun and Zazie Beetz.
Nope.
Is Zazie Beetz not in that one?
Well, I don't know what are you referencing?
Sorry to bother you.
Oh,
What did you think I was referencing?
I didn't know what you were referencing. I said no.
Oh,
as
you
in
said
no, I
no
don't.
because you didn't understand the reference.
Yes, I'm so sorry.
I'm pretty sure that is Zazie Beetz, though. Hold on.
I
gotta
will-
check this.
Okay.
I'm sorry to bother you. It features... Bro's name is Cash Green.
Fire.
The main character. It's Cassius Green. Am I crazy? Did I just make up who's in this movie? That's I did. You know what? I was thinking of Atlanta because I was thinking Lakeith Stanfield. It's Tessa Thompson, which Zazie Beetz is in. But Stephen Yeun is in this movie. Yeah, and Patton Oswalt, he teaches Lakeith Stanfield to use his white voice.
I see. It's all right. I'm sorry to bother you.
No, wait. I want to overcome this. I don't like that I feel I must avoid you for some inexplicable reason.
But
I know how painful it is to be feared. I'm really, really sorry. Let's be friends, okay? If you can forgive me, that is.
of course I forgive you. Thank you, Vika. I'd be honored to have your friendship.
Here, take this as a token of that friendship. Please, take it. I'd like you to have it.
What a beautiful figurine. The goddess looks so serene.
Carry it with you. It'll bring good luck. I met my boss in Miram thanks to that figurine.
Thank you, Vika. I'll cherish it.
I'm glad you like it.
Yay. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Worm Slayer. It is a sword that does extra damage to all of the dragons. But you don't have any money.
Lagoose grass. I don't really want anything here anyways.
You should give the restore staff to your staff user.
I'm stupid. Her name
Laura.
is Laura.
I know I always want to do a second map. I will say that I find the next map both relatively short and relatively annoying. So I do fear that if you do it next time, you won't want to do a second map.
What if I promise you that I will because I have to do laundry tonight?
Okay.
I can't run another one.
That's fine.
But you have my solemn swear that if I don't do 2 maps in the next stream, I will I don't know what I'll do, but I'll feel really bad if I don't.
Great. Do you want another javelin for Aaron? It's the only thing
Yeah.
that I noticed that you might be short on.
Yeah, I was just looking at, is there any javelins in the convoy?
I think you really only
There
have
is
stat
fucking
boosting items
nothing in the convoy.
Yeah, you're a little broke.
What?
Yeah, the Dawn Brigade's a little broke.
Ooh, there's
That's
no
cool.
javelin.
I thought.
Well. I guess only Aaron or Vika can have a javelin. I said Vika, I meant Fiona.
That's correct. I was like, Vika can have a javelin. That's cool.
No, I misspoke. And Tormod is here, and Yarin and Vika, they are here too.
Right. Well, I think that's pretty much everything I can set up. So I'm just gonna save and we'll come back next time and I will I'll suffer the first map for a better map. Maybe I won't even
Yay!
suffer it. Maybe I'll like it.
Maybe
But-
it'll be better than I recall. It's not the most. I mean, we've had some subpar maps already, so it's not the worst one. I promise you that.
Uh-huh.
But
Have we already played, do you think, the worst one?
no, I
Uh-huh.
know immediately off the top of my head what my least favorite map in this game is, and it'll be some time coming.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not. It's the worst map in the game, in my opinion, because it has. If you played it normally, casually, it's probably fine. But for the quote unquote true ending, there's a couple side objectives that you have to do that are annoying, that are bad. So I'll point them out when we get there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you all for watching. We'll be back next week with 2 more maps.
2 more maps.
And
I
I'll have a
promise it.
working monitor and not an old TV.
And I'll have 1 fewer monitor
Yay!
and some clean clothes.